Hello, welcome to China Mosaic. I'm Wang Xiaohui for China.org.cn. Tomorrow, current United Nations Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon will officially leave the UN, where he has been working for the past 10 years. In his farewell speech, he said thank you in the 6 official languages of the UN and received huge applause.
Shukran jazilan, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Spasibo большое. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much.
Born in South Korea, Ban is the first UN Secretary-General hailing from East Asia. In him, we can see Asian characteristics clearly. In his first term, Ban was as much praised as he was criticized. His low profile and apparent inability to deal with the global financial crisis earned him the epithet Invisible Man in Western media, which believed he had made the UN irrelevant. However, under his leadership in the second term, the landmark climate-related Paris Agreement entered into force. The Millennium Development Goals were accomplished, which were described as the most successful anti-poverty movement in history. Ban also promoted gender equality and women's empowerment during his term. He did not set out to be a firefighter-in-chief, but rather aimed at resolving issues that impact the entire world. Ban visited China 11 times during his 2 terms. In his remarks after being appointed for a second term, he quoted Lao Tzu, an ancient Chinese philosopher. The way of heaven is to benefit others and not to injure. The way of the sage is to act but not compete. With the help of ancient Asian wisdom, he managed to strike a balance between the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council, which eventually ensured the interest of smaller countries. Ban once said of himself, "I may look soft from outside, but I have inner strength when it is necessary." As a matter of fact, he has made his position very clear on many issues. For instance, he attended China's commemoration of the 70th anniversary of the anti-fascist war in 2015. This attracted concerns from Japan, but Ban responded by saying,
There is some misperception that UN Secretary General or United Nations organization is a neutral body. It cannot be a neutral body in a sense. It is an impartial body.
Being low profile does not mean he lacks strength. During Ban's 10 years at the UN, there are achievements as well as unresolved issues. We wish Mr. Ban Ki-moon well as he takes his leave and hope Mr. Antonio Guterres, the new Secretary General, will continue to lead the UN forward. Thank you for watching.